Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh, happy Friday. It's the last day of February, ain't it? This isn't a leap year. It's
You
the
know
last
what?
day.
I think it is. It is.
So happy end of February. Hello to the
I know
weekend.
that's
I hope everybody had a great,
yes.
it's been a pretty good week for me. It's been a pretty busy week. How's your week been?
It's been busy. I've been sleeping. I've been going to bed at 6:30, 7:30. I've been so tired. I'm so glad I got the weekend off.
Oh my gosh, me too. Oh my goodness. I said this weekend, I said, you know what? I said, with how busy this week has been, I said, this weekend I'm just going to relax. I'm just going to crochet and that's it. Like, I'm going to try not
Tell
to
me
do
about it.
a movie or something, like, and just relax with the girls.
Oh my God. Tell me about it. We deserve a break, though. It's been busy, but we're never too busy to bring you guys a wonderful show. We have
That's
some old and we have some new.
that's right. Right. And never too old. But yeah. Would you be like, yeah, because oh my gosh. I'm gonna tell you, this new person we gotta talk about that nobody's talking about. Ooh,
Oh,
this woman that you brought to me, that you showed me. Oh, this woman. And I only saw one video, and I'm so eager to watch more of her videos.
oh, she's about to be famous because this woman, she knows how to child the mommy sector. She is now officially a part of the mommy sector, y'all. Y'all are gonna be, I don't know. I hope you guys are interested because I'm just gonna wait till we get to it because there's a lot to talk about.
Yeah, it's a lot. Um, but before we get into that, we are talking about the Kiara and Desmond situation.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
That honestly, it's been so long since I've watched Des, and honestly, it was almost about time when it comes to how they are for them to finally like have like a back and forth thing going, like a
Yes,
drama.
yes.
I was like, I knew
Mhm.
everything wasn't all peachy keen. Like the two exes get back together, and then he moves out, and they're claiming that they were going to get back together, or they were trying to pretend like they were going to get back together, and then he ends up moving out. She's trying to take over his place. It's like the drama was going to start.
Yeah, because they haven't, she haven't forgiven him. They both resent each other.
Yeah.
And he found out about the $400 shoes that Kiara bought for Pedro. Apparently,
Which,
she's still holding the shoes in case Pedro come back. Child, is a mess.
yeah, that part to me is crazy.
Yes,
That's
crazy.
crazy. Like, bought him that for
Wow.
what? And then he didn't marry her. He didn't even get with her, like stay with her. Like she, I can't even say that he used her because I mean she did it herself. She willingly bought him these things, which I didn't know she had done that. I didn't know she'd
Yeah,
done
she
that.
did. She
And
did.
that
That's
was
why she was married to me.
and the thing about that is that was around the time that that she wasn't feeding her child, you know?
Exactly.
That was
Exactly.
around that time that she wasn't feeding her child, and yet she, and I'll pull him up on the screen so we can have a little look at Dez, what's going on with him being upset. But
Yeah.
this was around the time like that. So it's like you spend all that money on this guy that is nothing to you and is doing nothing for you, but your son is over
Exactly.
there having health issues, you know? And
That's
it took
right.
Dez having to come back in the picture, like literally physically living with them for that child to gain weight and be healthier.
But do you know there was a lot of people in the comments saying that they were glad that Dance is calling her out because they said that she always appeared to be so nice and so humble, but really she was being fake. Like we've said all along, Kiara is fake. She's nothing but a big faker who's pretending to be so nice, and really she's just full of rage.
Yeah, she is. She
And
really is.
and
And
her
she
family
lies.
knows it.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Oh no, I'm just saying that she lies and pretends like because she used to always speak on, oh, I'm on this peace journey. I'm being peaceful. I'm holding my peace or whatever she would always say. And then day
Right?
one, starting and making drama, cussing a lot behind the scenes. You know, it's
Yeah.
like
She's a sneaky coward. She's very scared and afraid. She can't face someone because she still acts like a child. And her mom and her sisters, they defend her because they don't want to be bothered with Kiara. So they want anybody to take her off their hand. Meanwhile, lying and pretending that she's a victim.
Yeah.
But you know, the
Yeah.
sister Carla is slow too now.
Oh, she for sure is. She for sure is. She
Look at Dad. Tell us, Dad. Dad, tell us what's going on, bro.
Dez over there. You know what though? I'm glad that Dez is speaking out about this though, because like Kiara tries to pretend she's so innocent and she doesn't do anything and she's the victim. That she likes to play the victim role. And I can't stand people that only play the victim. Like, come on now.
Especially when she been slutting around on the internet, filming all of it. And she's
Exactly.
just like Liv. Liv and Kiara is one and the same. They always lie, play the victim, and they'll screw anybody. And then when the guys don't come back the next night, they want somebody they can fall back on. She wants Dez just like Liv wants Gerard, so that when they do that embarrassing situation, go around and be slut shaming themselves, like we're talking about them. Then they
Yeah.
want a husband to hold their name together. No one's holding your name together. You're raggedy, you're ratchet, you're disgusting, and that's just what it is. Cause you film it.
Yeah, they show it. She showed all her whoring around with Pedro
Yeah.
and with TC. You know what I mean? And we had talked about that. Nobody else wanted to talk about it because I guess they're scared to talk about this real stuff. They just want to make fun of people. But we're literally talking about this real stuff. Like,
That's right.
and that's all she was doing was
And
whoring,
Dez,
leaving her
I'm
kids.
glad Dad's seen it because you know what? Dad should have been paying attention long time ago. It took me to make all them videos before he
Yeah.
realized that Kiara was mistreating his child. Now that
Yeah.
the cat's out of the bag, let's just bring it all the way out.
Yeah. And then my thing is too, we don't even know 100% if the little girl is his child.
I know it's just a whole mess. We need a DNA.
Yeah, because why would she leave when the child was 6 months old?
Yeah. Oh, let me tell you about that. Do you know what happened?
What's that?
Carla confronts Dez and say that Dez left his family when it's on videotape that Kiara took her fat behind and jumped in the car and Carla them help her pack up and leave. This man was in the military. You can't leave the military.
No, and they know that. But the thing is Kiara was always the thing about Kiara is she's never gonna have a family because she's always so stuck trying to be up her family's butts. And like, look,
Exactly.
it probably was Carla moving because her husband's in the military as well. So they probably had to move. And Kiara said, "Oh, she probably freaked out. Oh, because they got to move."
I'm
She
going
wants
with them.
yeah, and then left her whole marriage.
Just a dummy.
She wants to follow her sister, and her sister gets to take all these trips because she's doing what? Staying with her family like a person is
Exactly.
supposed to do. And Kiara's over there trying to follow her outside because now once you get married, you got a family. Now that becomes your immediate family, and everybody else is more so extended family. So leaving your family to follow your sister and her family is ridiculous because Carla didn't lose her marriage. They've been together since before Kiara and Dez got together, and they're still together.
I'm quite sure when it comes to Simon do what he wants to go. Carla's so goofy. He could go date somebody and Carla can't find nobody that's going to look at her as beautiful. So when you look like these two women, you let your man do what they want to. Let them cheat in peace because you know if they just can't do any better. Let's just put it that way. Women like that kiss a man's butt and don't have a man that reciprocates how they feel to them either. It's like it's one sided. It's always the women kissing their butts. You never see the men do that for them.
Yeah.
And you see, Dez was talking about how he always bought her stuff, but she never bought him anything. She was trying to buy a younger man, a good looking guy that was out of her league, clearly out of Kiara's league.
Yeah, way out of, and so was TC. TC was way out of her league. Freaking ugly.
Yeah, way out of her league. She was trying to get guys like over here, but you stay over there, sis. You can't get a guy like that.
No.
It is what it is.
Can't. Freaking weirdo.
All of a sudden, everybody wants somebody with a nice body. No, stay in your league. If you know you're dumpy, get dumpy. Get equally yoked.
Yeah, that's her problem. She goes way out of her league and then can't keep them. She goes
No.
for one, for number
Child, if
one.
I would went to that gym and was working out, I guarantee you I'd have had some guys trying to hit on me. I'm
Yeah,
just saying. She done been there all the time. Ain't nobody try to hit on Kiara. Sad, ain't it?
it's very sad. It's
But very
extreme.
funny.
Yeah, hilarious. But she's a freaking loser, and she likes to play victim, and it's honestly it's annoying. I honestly like honestly it's so hard for me to just watch her channel just for entertainment purposes. Like
She's
it's so hard
boring.
because yeah, she's boring. She's always playing victim. She's always lying. She's always crying about something. Like it's so annoying. I can't deal. I literally just cannot deal when it comes to her. Like
Do
the only
you know Dad said that they was in her house and they didn't even sleep together?
like sleeping or like sleep like rendezvousing.
They didn't rendezvous. They didn't do nothing, child. How he was in that house and didn't do nothing?
I don't know if I
That don't
believe that.
make sense to me.
Do you believe that though?
He wasn't attracted to her, I guess.
But he claimed that he was trying to get back with her. He said he
I
wanted to
don't
work.
believe it. I think Dez just say enough because he tried to keep things balanced out. Dez don't want Kiara to that. I'm just
I mean, I
saying
know he
because he
doesn't
said
want her, but
she was.
like that's the motive.
He, I know, but he said that when she left Texas and she would complain about him having women in the house, he did make sense because he said, "Well, you left."
Oh yeah,
So
she
he
did.
just
Like,
brought
yeah,
her.
and you know what? I'm really glad that in his video, because honestly, the only reason why I even went back and watched any of her videos was because of Desmond, because he was
Yeah,
talking about this. I was like, well, let me see the other side, see what's going on with that, because I can't just watch Kiara. She's boring. She lies. I don't like watching a liar. Anyway,
yeah, she was a liar.
yeah, but I like that he mentioned in there and was talking about like how she left. He was talking about like how some people were trying to say that he left his family and stuff. And like I really wish that our videos were still posted, the old ones, because we talked about that, how she abandoned the family,
Exactly.
she took the children and left. The kids will, almost said Gerard. Jericho was crying, because that's who he knew, his father. He grew up with him. And
That's right.
I said it way back in the day that the reason that little boy was not eating was one, because Kiara was not giving him food that he wanted. He doesn't like that kind of.
Exactly.
And then the second thing, because he was grieving his father. I could tell that whenever he got to see they said he was going to see his father, or he could video chat or call his dad. Jericho was always super crazy excited to talk to his father because he grew up with his father. He was raised with him.
Exactly.
He grieved his father. And Kiara didn't care. She was too busy slanging her nasty butt to everybody to worry about the mental toll that it took on her children, because she's so focused on, let me follow my sister. She doesn't think about the fact that she's okay. I'm just gonna say, in my personal opinion, she's mentally abusing her children. That's not okay. Taking
Exactly.
your
I
children
agree.
away and didn't even think about the fact of, oh, my child, how is this going to affect my child? She's selfish. Kiara is a selfish woman. I'm gonna say it. She's selfish, is my
She
opinion.
is.
She
She
only
is.
cared about following her sister so she could keep up what they were doing.
Exactly.
Then her daughter didn't even have a relationship with her father. She met her father as a stranger and then had to build a relationship with him.
Amen.
6 months.
Amen.
And then another thing that with the mental abuse, and like I said, it's my opinion. We got our disclaimers, but I'm going to call it what it is. She is constantly talking about, or constantly saying about, how she is literally crying to her children, using her children to vent to, crying on her son's shoulder. Literally, she said that before, crying on her son's shoulder, and I guess pretty much like you would do a friend or a sister or a mother, where you would talk and you would vent. She's doing this to her children, and this is taking a mental toll out on her child. They don't need to worry about adult stuff. He needs to only be worrying about his grades, his classes, his grades, what he wants to do every day, worrying about maybe his soccer, what he wants to eat today. Oh, what snack do I want when I get home? He doesn't need to be worrying about her crying because, this bill is not paid, or and it's probably not even because of bill. She probably was like, well, if I pay all these bills, now I don't have enough money for my alcohol and my weed, because I think she smokes.
Exactly. Yes. Tell it all. Tell it all. Because you know what? You know what? Dad said, at least I'm who I am off of the camera. He says, but she's sweet on camera, and then behind the scene, she talking trash.
Yeah, and I already knew she was, because you can tell the type of person Kiara is. You can tell
Yeah,
if you watch her and you take off your rose-colored glasses, the people that watch her and think she's just so sweet,
exactly.
you will see the type of person. If you're reading your Bible and stuff, you will have discernment and see what type of person this is without even being in her life, because she shows it. She's nasty. She's on camera. She actually still kind of does it on camera. She's very passive aggressive on camera, and you can tell if you watch her.
Yeah, she is. She needs anger management.
Yeah, she really does. She really does. And she always
And
thinks
she's very jealous. She's jealous of women who are thinner than her, who's prettier than her, and she's very age conscious. She don't want to grow up. She's afraid that she's looking her age, which she is. Because Kiara's always acting like Des is so much older than her. Honey child, you're already in your 30s, hitting 40. You can't keep saying that you got an older man when you're the older woman now. Let's say you date somebody 20 like Liv is doing. You guys are the older women. Y'all the sugar mamas. So sit it down. And y'all been looking like y'all were the older women when y'all were the so-called younger women. Let's just keep it real.
Exactly. And the thing is, you think about that, plus the fact that she lived a life between 13 to 18. So let's say, add that to it. This woman has aged herself to a degree that is ridiculous.
Yeah, she admitted to sniffing bug spray. I mean, come on. Wow. I mean, this is totally so disgusting.
Yeah, I don't care if people say it. And I don't care if people get mad. This woman is trash. She's a trash woman.
Trash.
And she shows it, and then she tries to play victim. And I don't like somebody that plays victim. And like you said, like Des has said, he's the same person on camera. And I do believe that. Watching Des, he does. I've said my things about Des, but he does seem very genuine. He for sure seems very genuine. It is what it is. I do believe that. But Kiara, I don't like people that lie and claim they're one way when really they're the total opposite off camera, like bad. Like a negative.
I like to say this right here. You're absolutely right about that. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a woman, and I like to say this because I have brothers. But I don't like when a woman feel like just because you busted out them kids for that man, which you helped make those kids, you feel like you can use that over that man. Oh, we got kids together. That don't mean a damn thing. That don't mean a damn thing. You can have as many kids you want to. If that man is paying child support, he don't owe you nothing else. But he owed the kids. He don't owe you nothing. He owed the kids. And speaking of child support, I believe she went and raised that child support up on him.
I did too. Or she went and she got public assistance because she was upset. Yeah, and then they went after him. Yeah, and then they went after him because she was upset because this is way back when they got divorced, and she was upset because at that time she was getting, $800 for the kids, and then from the military payment, and then as his wife, she was still getting $800 for the wife, whatever it's called. I don't know about the military like that, but I remember she was getting $1,600 total. And of course, once they divorced, she was only going to be getting $800 for the kids. But he said, well, let's just bump it up to $850. He said he would add an extra $50 on there. And so instead of $800, she gets $850. So she wanted that whole $1,600 so she could sit on her butt and not do nothing.
And getting bigger. She's getting bigger, girl.
She's huge. And she don't care.
She's sitting there getting big, all up in her shoulders, all up in her head. She ain't got no big butt, honey. She got everything big, the big fist, the big elbow. I'm like, come on, what you working out for? Just don't eat as much.
Exactly. She's a
and no guy wants that. I'm just gonna keep it real. No woman wants that, but no guy wants that. This woman, she sits there and she lies to herself. And it's like, I sit there and I'm like, I don't even watch her anymore. I'm not subscribed to her. I watch Des. Des the only one I watch because at least he keeps it real. But that heifer, she just sit there and lie. She's delusional. Her mama's delusional. Her sister's a freaking airhead. And Simon's just going to go along to get along. Simon's like, he just huck-a-buck and dance when they tell him to do something. Y'all miss this. Y'all miss that. That's what Simon is. Simon says sit down, and that's what he do. That's it. Only one I give respect to is Silas.
Oh, when that little boy came and punched that camera.
I
Oh,
like him.
yeah.
Silas ain't gonna like no weirdos. And what's
He's
gonna piss him off if Silas get a dark skinned black girl? It's gonna kill them all.
I hope he do. I hope he do because
I
they
do
all
too.
color conscious. They all color
Yeah,
conscious.
color conscious
Kiara was
crazy
talking about,
ass.
yeah, when Kiara was talking about she was considered the dark one growing up, and it freaks her out because she don't like being considered the dark one. Well, Kiara, you are dark, and who cares?
Yeah,
But what
child,
you need to
just
worry about, what you need
crazy
to worry about
ass.
is the dark circles around her eyes from all that drinking she be doing. That's what she needs
She
to
don't
worry.
worry about the possibility of having diabetes.
Yeah, their body. Oh, and another thing, speaking of possibilities, Des apparently they had a pregnancy scare. So he
What?
said they didn't sleep together, but then he said something about they almost had a child.
Wait a minute. Now he's got a vasectomy.
He
So did
showed
she get pregnant by
he
that one night
showed
stand?
did. Oh
Huh?
my, I forgot
So
about
did
that.
she get pregnant by that one night stand?
Well, now I'm curious because
She
you know
tricking Dez. This helper be playing Dez. Dez needs somebody in his ear. And since he ain't got nobody, we're back. We're back.
yeah, hey Des, we got you.
We got you. Cause I'm gonna tell you something now. You ain't gonna have no pregnancy scare if your ex-husband got a vasectomy.
Yeah, okay. Because I was like, I totally forgot about that, but I was like, what? Yeah,
And it wasn't Pedro. So who is it this time? She's
yeah.
skank. She's a
It wasn't
nasty
Pedro,
woman.
and it wasn't TC who she was. Oh,
No, it ain't TC, cause TC let it be known he wouldn't stand that.
no. Hold on, I'm gonna pull this up for anybody that forgot. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up while we chit chat.
Yeah, please pull it up. Pull it up. I really appreciate it. Too much. I think it's staying alive.
I can't either. I can't either. But that's all she does is a lot. Oh, can I open all these? Oh, let's go down memory lane real quick. And we still gonna get into you guys. We're gonna get into the thumbnail. We're gonna get into that. So this live may be a little bit longer than we intended it to be.
Yeah, we got time today.
Yeah, because I'm resting today. I got laundry I'm doing, but that's it.
TC was too fine for her fat ass anyway.
He was. But remember when she wore this and his kids were
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, we're
She had
discussing the
sweatpants.
back look like crap.
Yeah, she had on
Dad,
sweatpants.
pay attention to this, because this is what your ex-hoe was wearing. Allegedly, child.
Well, ain't no legend because look, there it is.
Yeah, there it is. Whoop, there it is.
You know what I mean? Like the video, picture proof, right there.
Yeah,
That's what
there
she
it
was
is.
wearing with this dude, and
That's
his kids were
nasty.
there, and you could tell he had to keep his kid. His kids was out there, and then as soon as I guess they stayed in the house or took a nap or something or just watched TV, then she stripped all the clothes off and was wearing this.
How many times have we said leave something for the imagination?
My gosh, she don't leave nothing. She showed everything.
Yeah.
But then when the place, I just don't. My thing is I just don't like somebody playing the victim and playing so innocent. You know what I mean?
When you're doing this here.
Yeah, because she's doing all this, showing it to the world, being indecent. But then she's the victim. He's the only one that was cheating. Des is the only one.
If you don't get back with her, you ain't losing nothing. This right here. Why isn't his mama them telling him that? Are we the only family that talks about this? Or is everybody scared if you're a certain skin tone? They scared to say this, that you're a hoe if you're a hoe. Is that what it is?
Yeah, because she is one.
Yeah, and that's sad. She wouldn't come to my family function looking like that.
No.
And then gonna sit on the furniture like that with your raw ass? No, that's nasty.
And then sitting on stuff them kids gotta sit on.
Yeah, she nasty. She don't deserve no kind of respect.
No, she don't. And look, can't nobody respect her. Look how annoyed. He always looks so annoyed with her. And she was so gross.
Annoyed.
Yeah, this was that
look at his face. Just look at his face.
Yeah.
And look at her dumb ass face.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
That's thirsty there.
Yeah. That ridiculous. Oh yeah, but this was that live. This was that live that they went to hug, and then she gonna pass gas. He didn't even notice, and she said, "You hear that?
Exactly.
I hear what
Exactly.
I tooted," or she said the F word, but
Yeah,
and
she said it.
yeah,
Just
and
garbage.
you could tell how disgusted he was because he was cooking them food. She should have sat
Yeah.
down somewhere,
He
sat down.
kept telling her to go check on the kids, and she kept wanting to hang around him.
Yeah, which honestly, with him cooking, I would have been chilling, or been like, "You need any help?" No, okay. But I wouldn't have went live. She went live. She couldn't let this. She can't let any of her relationships be private whatsoever, and let them build into a relationship.
But let me interrupt you with one little thing now.
Okay.
She was saving herself. Remember, all this time she wasn't sleeping with nobody.
Oh yeah, because after this in Pedro, yeah, she told Dez and everybody else says she hadn't slept with nobody since she left Dez. I was like, you showed what?
Hey,
and then real quick, right after.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Say real quick, just to add to this, right after she had left Dez, said that there was rumors way back before we even ever started watching her talking about her. She had a lifetime where she had been with a whole bunch of married men after she left. But go ahead, yeah.
No, she reminds me of what Liv said when Liv said she was being celibate and then popped out two babies, Kalani and AJ.
Oh my God, by two different men.
They're the same. Those two are one and the same.
They are.
Kiara and Liv, they're both garbage. Garbage Monroe 1 and Garbage Monroe 2.
Exactly. Ugh. Harlots.
Child, these people sick as all get out.
My thing is, don't lie. You're gonna be a harlot. Be brave and bold in your harlot.
Yeah, be a bold whore.
Yeah, but don't be sitting there pretending I'm celibate. I'm not sleeping with anybody. I'm not dating. I'm dating.
And it's always the busted up.
And it's always the ones that do that and try to play so innocent are the main ones that are actually doing the most behind the scenes. And then look, what's hidden in the dark came to light because Liv came out with two children from two different people, and then Kiara, she showed all hers on the internet, which let me show something else too. Showed hers all.
She might not have brought into the world allegedly.
Yeah. Let's have
a you can't be sleeping around like that and not bring in something.
Mm-mm.
Look at that. Richard!
That's nasty.
Good God, Mom.
That's nasty. And this was on her blog. This wasn't even a live. This was a blog that she could have easily cut this part out.
No, because that's all she thinks she's worth is a butt. And see, the butt ain't looking like it did when they were younger. Can we just talk about that for a minute?
Yeah.
These women always poking their butt up. But you got to realize when you're younger, it's lifted up. But when you done been ran through, it done been pulled and tugged and everything. It ain't looking like it did back 15, 20 years ago.
No.
So sit it down.
Yeah.
And since nobody would tell them, we came back so we can clear the air. Y'all look bad.
Yeah, we got to clear the air. Because all the people that's reacting on this are the same people that are the same exact way, so they condone this behavior.
Yeah, because their butt probably look like a frying pan to hit it too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Disgusting.
These things need to be talked about.
Yeah.
Good guys to come out and talk about this stuff and bring this evil to light. Because it's not.
So,
this is disgusting.
If anybody wants to share this to Kiara, if you wonder why you can't find no men, and she said all men are S, it's because you got to be something in order to attract a guy that's something. You act like you ain't S woman, so you're attracting ain't S men.
Yeah. And then this guy
you're attracting what you are.
Yeah, and then I think this guy was still caring about his ex. They had just recently, she likes people. She doesn't want somebody that's fully single. She wants somebody that's still like emotionally attached to other women.
Most men and women that work out and care about their bodies want somebody just like them. Kiara, you can tell, you can get up there and jump, do a donkey kick. You can kick the air all day long. You still gonna go back home and pig out. So until you get that fixed, don't worry about nobody. Go on about your business. Go on. Just go on. Ain't nobody want to hear all that. So I'm too old for that. And it's not cute. I don't care what nobody say. It is not cute.
It's not. No, it's not.
And these women ought to tell each other because we already know. What's with that? Women don't want to tell the truth. Tell these losers. I'm sorry. It just irritates me.
No, you're right though. Tell the truth. People don't want to hear the truth. Why?
Tell the
Because
truth,
they don't want to
yeah.
they don't want to feel convicted to have to change. That's why.
Exactly. Yeah, they need to be ashamed of themselves. Kira, you need to go fix yourself, because that ain't right. Live, go fix yourself. Putting on a tight girdle, that ain't it. That ain't cute. It ain't cute. Waist trainer, that ain't cute. I'm
No, it's
tired of these waist trainers. You only wear the waist trainers when you work out. These idiots are wearing these things to places, and you can tell they're about to burst out of them.
exactly.
It's disgusting.
All
It
right.
don't
So
look good.
that's right. Okay. So you want to get
Oh, I have
into
one more. I have one more.
okay.
Queen Lena mentioned us.
Oh yeah, that dirty, low down lying dog. I can't stand her. I can't. I can't
You
stand
forgot. You
that.
forgot. You forgot ugly. You forgot ugly.
Mega atrocious. I can't stand that
With them
lying
fake dreads in her hair. But go ahead.
big fat lying bum. I can't stand her. Yeah, talk about. Oh yeah, so yeah. Apparently on Planet Mimi, she had said that somebody brought this to me and brought this to us and said that she had said on Sky's Live saying that we had got shut down and that's
She a
why we
damn liar.
left YouTube or something because people had found us and was stalking us or something.
Yeah, that's a damn lie. I'm the one shut the channel down.
Exactly. We mutually
I'm the one
agreed.
did. I hid it first, and then I shut it down because we had an LLC, and we don't need to paying all that money when we're trying to do other things.
Yeah, because we had other endeavors we had to focus on for 2 years, unlike her, who is still
Yeah,
out
Lena, you lying troll. I'll be
there.
roasting you soon. You on the docket. She on the docket.
Mm-hmm.
Every chance we get, your dreads will be twisted till they fall out. One dread at a time.
Yeah, I can't stand that ugly moose. She looks like
Yes, she like big as hell. You see how tall she was? Her waistline was way above the sink.
oh yeah, let me show this fat lord. Because you know what? I can't stand a liar. Oh
I don't
my
like a liar.
gosh. I just
But
said
if you want to know something, just ask. Don't assume. Just a liar. So, Lena, since you want to know so much, I'm the one. I'm the one that did that because unlike y'all, we got a life outside of this and we make money outside, but it's roasting y'all. It's just fun as hell.
exactly. And the thing is,
Yeah,
I don't like the fact that that's another reason why we had to come back there because so many people are trying to talk for us, knowing they don't know us.
yeah, you don't know us.
People know us and go sit here and try to talk for us. Like,
You
no.
don't know us. If you knew us, you would know not to say nothing.
Exactly. Let's see if she's
I
still
don't like that. That pissed me off.
she be getting scared and embarrassed and trying to hide her stuff because she knows she ugly.
Yeah, she knows she will. She busted and disgusted.
She had her hair tied up. This ugly piece of dirt bag. I don't care. I'm sorry. Look, I can't stand a liar. There's somebody that lied on me.
That's how they roll with that bag on their head.
Yeah. Freaking
I ain't gotta wear no bag. I can sleep all day, wash it, and put some gel on it. Miss Lena with the wiener.
Mr. Lena.
Yeah, Mr. Lena with the wiener. Home brother roasted her. Come on now.
Looking like a whole convict.
That look like a convict. I was gonna braid it back and get on one of Tyler Perry's movies. There it is. Oop, there it is. Wow. Lena.
Look at that.
What tribe is that? Tribe called Quest?
I can't stand a liar. And I don't like somebody to sit there and talk trash about me and be lying. And gonna talk and about us gonna talk and claim that we got shut down because people was looking for us.
Ain't nobody looking for us. Yeah, child. Child. I know that's the truth. They didn't knock that off. We're gonna be going on tour. We're gonna be in a city near y'all. And when we get in y'all city, listen, y'all, when we get in y'all city, we're gonna shout y'all out. So come meet us.
Yeah, come to the meet and greet.
The meet and greet. I want them to come to the meet and greet. All our favorite reactors we've reacted on, we coming to all y'all city. So we want y'all to come out and shake our hand.
Yeah.
And see how cute we look in real life versus y'all looking like Biggie Smalls and
But you looking worse
no
than them.
offense to Biggie Smalls, but I'm
Looking
just
like
saying.
left cheek with pimples on it.
I know that's the truth. Look at her. Why she feel like she's looking at me? Let me cover up my chest. I feel violated. I feel violated.
Oh my
Look
god.
at that dude.
No, but I want Lena to go on and say something. Because you know it's funny. Lena came out claiming said, oh, you know, I used to talk about these people on these messy people on these messy. I don't like her because she be lying for one, like I said, but she also likes to play victim and pretend she don't do other stuff. Knowing she's the one that likes drama. She likes to start drama because she lies. This is the type of woman. She's another version of Tasha K, where they just make up lies and then get because you lying. You literally lying. There's no facts behind it. Just literally just saying whatever comes to that empty mind of hers. She uses
but see, the thing is, when you look like them, you got to keep up drama because no one's going to look at them and give them any attention otherwise. We don't have to do that. We just be ourselves and we get attention. But this is all they got. The internet.
I can't. And I was trying to stay nice and professional, but it's hard with somebody that is.
I ain't really professional when it comes to these
lies on you. Like I can't.
Yeah, he lying. He lied too much.
Like don't.
You know she lies so much. She probably got a lie bomb on her tongue.
She do. You know she do.
I'm gonna hey Lena, I'm gonna come to your town and I'm gonna take your boyfriend from you.
Ugh.
I'm gonna take him. I just wanna show you I can take him. I don't want him, but I'm just gonna come and take him and let him see what a real woman looks like.
Well, you know, from what I heard, her guy was taken a long time ago. That's why they never got married. She claimed they were engaged. And
I doubt it. She bought that ring probably off a sheen like Chrissy be doing, buying them cheap rings. They don't have no ring that they got to get the insurance on. They get no ring. That old cheap hand rings off a Shein.
No, not that $4,000 ring. She claimed that he bought.
That
$4 ring.
Lena looks so much like a convict, allegedly, that if she walked into a jewelry store, they'd have police behind her.
Yeah.
She wouldn't get to come in there.
Plus the way
she looks. Now you know where we at. Take that and go somewhere. Yeah. Now who do we have next?
Okay. Now we're 40 minutes into the live. We need to talk about this lady. If you got nobody else, I want to talk about this woman now.
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready? Okay. All right. There's this woman. Well, you prefaced it. Don't give all the details. We're gonna talk about. You preface who this person is because you brought this person.
Okay. This is inspired by Tasha K. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because all y'all up there running time out, y'all want to be, and I like everybody, but I don't care. I'm gonna speak my piece. That's just the way it is. This woman meets this guy on the internet or somewhere, social media, and this guy lured her to Africa by he was going to give her the best life ever. And this is the results of it. She drags her 2 kids there, and this is what happens.
Okay, yeah. So it's a mother of 2 that has moved to Africa because of a man. And I want to get into it. We're going to get into it. So she moved. You can't find that in America? Jesus. Well, go ahead. It's income-based housing, and she shows that it's $10 a month.
$10 a month, y'all.
And this is how they're living.
Child, times ain't that hard. I'm sorry.
Let me throw this little disclaimer up there. This is where she's living at. We're just going to skip through a little bit. Got the $10 a month. This is their water thing. This is their water tank. The water comes out here. And she says when they wash dishes and stuff, there's another tank that you'll see later on where they get their water to, I guess it's the city water or whatever, where they get the water to take baths and stuff.
Any guy put you here, they don't love you. That's all I gotta say.
This, you remember what this was?
Oh yeah, I remember.
This is where she said where they use the bathroom. Now, this is the bathroom over here. You see my mouse, my cursor. This is the bathroom. There's a lock right here. Now, if somebody's tall enough, you can peek over at whoever it is, or whatever. But at least I guess you can air out. But in here is where you use the bathroom, and over here is where they burn the toilet paper because you do not flush.
Yeah, you don't flush.
You wipe, you throw it out in a bucket, and they say when the bucket gets filled, then someone burns it in that pile of rubbish right there.
Oh, you take turns. Everybody get a turn burning the dirty tissue.
Yeah, and it's not like I thought, well, at least maybe this is a bathroom just for her household. No, this is the bathroom for the whole little community of low-income housing people that are living there.
Child bath.
Everybody. So let's just say it could be like, I guess, 50 people using one bathroom.
That's disgusting.
It's hard for just a family of a few using one bathroom. But
no, imagine getting up in the middle of the night and you have to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even go out there.
Oh,
I'd be too scared.
Yeah.
I'd be scared as hell. I wouldn't go out there.
No, I wouldn't either. I just hold it and die.
I'd ride my guys back out there.
Be like, go with me wherever. Everywhere we got. So okay. This is her front door. Right here.
And she called it crib.
Yeah, it looks like you can't really do nothing. Like you can't like lock it or nothing. Like, so like just walk right in and she's gonna push it open.
Yeah, she said, welcome to K&K Cribs.
Yeah.
Child time's hard, but it ain't that hard.
Here's the kitchen area.
It's only the kitchen and a bedroom. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the only plate that they have, which I thought she meant to serve, just to serve with. No, you'll see later, this is the only plate that they have to eat off of.
Are you serious? That's the only plate she's got.
Yeah, let me show you. Actually, let me show you at the end, okay? We can always jump back. She's making eggs, right? She only has 3 itty bitty eggs. Now you look at this and you think, okay, well, you know, this is gonna be for maybe if you have just these 3 eggs, you're gonna have this and you're gonna have some sides with it, or this is the side. No, these 3 eggs that she cracked are gonna feed 2 big kids. Here's the 3 eggs right down here. Let me move it this way. Right down here.
I can eat 3 eggs by myself.
Yeah, those 3 little eggs. And the thing is those are the entree. It's not a side. It's not like where they're gonna have waffles and then those are on the side. Then maybe. But no, this is their 3 eggs. So each kid gets 1.5 eggs, basically.
And they're gonna eat it too. Can you imagine offering your kids that? What would they do? Throw it away?
They be starving afterwards. You get like 2 bites and now you're starving.
That's right. Not enough nutrients.
It's ridiculous. But
she going with that.
No, she's definitely not. So
that's why she's in the mommy sector. Because she don't care about her kids. She's in the mommy sector.
Yeah, and everything here is all piled up. It's just all piled. This is all she has. Okay.
Nice.
But you know what? Let me back up because look at this. Are there not 2 more plates right here? Is that not at least 1 plate right here? And this looks like a plate.
She probably don't want to wash them.
Oh my God.
Because they have to go get their water from that tank.
Yeah, because real quick. Here, the kids are eating off of this one.
Child.
That one plate these kids are eating off of. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Now look what she wearing.
Yeah, let me see if I can share the audio because she says something every time she goes in somewhere. And this woman shows, she keeps talking about she has her rendezvous. And then she mentioned she was singing. Yeah. And just this one little clip here, she's talking about all the sleeping with she doing. She said something about her rendezvous, you know, and then when she was to walk in there, she said, there's a meeting in my bedroom. Started singing that. She said, oh, I didn't know the kids were in. And then she gonna say something about when the kids are in school, you know, she has her flings in there.
But then let the kids sleep on it after they musty behind them, you know. But go ahead. Yeah.
Because look at this. This is the whole house. That kitchen in this room is the whole house.
I don't mean to laugh. This is ratchet.
Crap.
And she the only one got a television in the whole community.
Yeah. Look how miserable and sad these kids are. That little girl definitely looks miserable.
Whoever the daddy is, he need to get his daggone kids.
He do. Because the little girl, like the little girl must be a little bit older, maybe like 8. The little boy a little younger, I don't think he understands as much. You can tell that they're miserable. There's no real smiles at all. But let me see if you can
And
hear
now
about
you don't tell them what it smell like since you have all them men in there. You don't tell them what it smell like in that little crusty place.
Yeah, what it smell like in there? Not fresh paint.
Not at all. Some stinking hay.
Yeah. Now let me see if you can hear this. I want y'all to hear her saying about her rendezvous.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Let me see if you can. Can you hear that?
Go ahead. Let's see.
You couldn't hear it?
Well, let me see it again. Let me hear it again. No, I can't hear it.
Okay, well, hold on. Hold on. I thought the audio was sharing. Let me see.
Okay.
Let's see.
I would have been embarrassed talking about it.
Yeah. Let me see if you can hear it.
We got us
yes.
a nice AC because you know it gets hot in here. So I'm taking off all my clothes and then
You heard that?
Yes, you take off all her clothes.
That was the whole time, this whole part. That's all she was talking about, taking off her clothes.
Nasty.
Crazy woman. All right. Let's see what else we got going on. So that's the house. Now again, this is $10 a month. Is it worth it?
Girl, you're wrong for that.
Nah. I would honestly, they have to pay me. They have to pay me to live there. And I then she got this poster of the fake, the fake image.
You're gonna say Jesus, that was a picture of Jesus. I was like, Lord have mercy. I get so embarrassed when people have a picture of Jesus on the wall and we don't even know what our Lord Savior looks like.
Yeah, that's not even what he looks like. And also, if you notice in the hand, the character is holding a marijuana joint.
Oh, really?
That's what's in the hand right here. Or it looks
like and then you want to know what tops it off? She gonna have the picture. Let's say it was Jesus, which is not. Why would she have his picture in that funky bedroom doing all that sin she's doing?
Oh, exactly. You should feel convicted if that's the case and not be doing all that sin.
They don't honor Jesus like they should.
No, they don't.
Nope. And that's why their lives are like it is.
So yeah, this is the whole room. Small, dirty, poor kids, miserable. So let's go see where they take a bath. So they have to walk.
Oh yeah, that's right.
To this area. They're walking over here into here. And this tub that they go to right here. It looks like the one that they have, but they went to, near where they're at. It's big old tub when they pour the water into this bucket. She's gonna carry it on her head, carry it back to the do I even want to call it a house?
Child, if I were to carry the water, I would have been out of there. It's a kind of
Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you. There you go. She got it right there, right. And then she's gonna take it back. So she's gonna take it. Look where she. Good gracious.
No door. There's no door there that I know of. Look at the dirty water. The water's black and dirty.
There's a door right here. Yeah, here's the door. But let me go back.
Oh, there's the door. Okay. Look how dirty that water is.
So it's a wash rag. It's a wash rag in here. But look at all this junk on the ground. Yeah. Look at all that junk on the ground.
And she said you can't take your shoes off while you're there. Look at the floor, the ground.
Yeah, it looks nasty.
It looks like a rat gonna jump up and grab you and pull you down that hole.
It does. It does. Like it gonna be in there with a balloon.
Child,
that balloon pop.
That BS.
No, I'm not doing that. Hey, kill 'em. Welcome. Thank you.
Hello, everyone.
So many topics going on. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that. Hello, everyone, and welcome to watching. Everybody that's watching.
We're getting caught up in a whole conversation.
Yes, there's so much going on. This woman. All right, so she's taking a bath. She's gonna show us her taking a bath. Not fully. She said she couldn't show all that, but she was being nasty. I'm trying to see if I can flip over. But I believe that she got a tummy tuck. Because if you look at the way her stomach looks, a lot of people that get tummy tucks, their stomachs look similar to this.
Oh, okay.
So in my opinion, and you can see she must have got the tattoo. That's what I think. But my thing is, I assume she did because it looks like it. Like everyone that gets tummy tucks have this similar, like certain look about their abdomen.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
my thing, if she could afford to do that, she could afford to put them kids in better house. Over here in America, them Americans.
No, come on back home, child. That's ridiculous. And if you are going to be in there, be in a better area than that right there.
Yeah, a good area, not
Both there.
And then always, why they gotta only show the bad parts out? This good parts out. Only showing this. Yeah, but them kids are miserable. And like I said, they're American kids. She going to Africa because she's trying to follow a man, and her kids are miserable. You know, they ain't used to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, first of all, if somebody need me for stuff, because we have more videos, we're gonna have to do videos on her. But she even talked about the guy she met. He was telling her that he wanted her to give him $300 a month so his kids could go to private school. And I'm like, $300 over there is a lot of money. There's no way he would have got jack squat from me, him or his kids.
No, exactly. But the thing is, if she can afford to give him $300 a month to put his kids in private school, she could have afforded better housing for her kids and herself.
Ladies, this is my rule. If a man asks you for money, don't ever talk to him again. You ain't even got to say bye. Just delete his number because no guy should be doing that unless it's your child.
Exactly. And then
no baby daddy, no husband, nobody should be asking you for your money.
No, and then trusting these people over there. Them people don't like Americans. No other country likes Americans like that. They like trying to.
They don't like Americans.
They don't like Americans. It don't matter what.
Go back to Africa. Everybody of color don't belong in Africa. Some people belong to Pacific, like Hawaiian, Asian, Indian. It's more than just Hispanic. It's more than just African. And this woman done took her caramel behind over there. She don't even look like she fit. She don't even look like them. And she done took her ass over there. And they think she a sugar mama paying everybody's rent.
Yeah.
Child bad. Wouldn't be me. I wouldn't buy nobody a stick of bubble gum unless it was someone who needed and it was a child. Not no grown able-bodied man.
Nope. Thank you.
If I gotta get up and work, they can get up and work too.
Exactly. He should be working.
Unless they're disabled. Now I'll take that because people with disability, yes. But a grown person that can help themselves and I gotta work 10 and 12 hours a day and I'm gonna give it to them. Nah, y'all gonna see them on the news from being somebody else.
Yeah, for real.
I would. I'd be up there smiling with my uniform on. Bump that.
I know that's right. No, lazy. But yeah, so she's showing herself taking a shower in this. Now the poor baby's got a shower in this. Jeez. But here we go. So she gonna shower in this. She gonna be shaking it and stuff. But this is how she shower. This woman, the way she has to shower.
That ain't no good bath. You need lather. You need hot water. You need some soap. You need some lather. And you need, that's it. There it is. That's her bath. Child bath.
Yeah. And all the lovings that she claims she be doing. And then the fact that I haven't watched everything, but I think you said that she pays them, the men.
She give them money.
$300. I've never in my life heard of women paying men to get something.
Till we got on this sector. Hey, look, till we got on this sector.
My thing is,
this has to pay ass backwards. You don't pay a guy. I ain't never seen the beat.
Anyone that has to pay someone for that is desperate. You should want a relationship.
Exactly, a relationship.
That's wild. Yeah, that's how she made it. I just feel bad for the kids because the kids don't have a choice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, whoever the grandparents is and the parent, the dad, he need to get his back unless he deceased. If he deceased, we're gonna let it go. But if he's alive and he over here living his best life, and his kids over there looking pathetic and sad and going without, he ought to be ashamed of himself. And his mama and daddy, if they're alive, they should be ashamed of themselves.
Yeah. If they're alive and they kicking everybody and stuff, oh yeah, he need to get it together. Whatever he doing ain't.
And I know all of Africa don't look like this BS.
No, it don't. But they show this crap, this slum, you know. And then if she's paying, like I said, if she's paying for them kids, it's not her kids for private school, then she could be paying for a better housing over there. At least if you don't live over there.
I'm saying something now. I ain't paying for nobody. When it comes to my kids and somebody else's kids, my kids are always gonna be numero uno.
Exactly, but she could have got on housing over here, got her man over here. She got plenty of.
She don't want to pay no bills. She don't want to pay no bills.
Well, I guess if she don't want to pay no bills, she got to pay. Golly.
Child, I love myself too much.
Wouldn't be me.
So she's saying if she live in a slum, she's saying that she's a slummy person.
Exactly, and the poor kids have to suffer.
Yeah, look at her. She look happy too.
Yeah, she excited because she gonna see it. You guys gonna see later. She gonna say, "This is the life. This is the life for only $10 a month." So let's hear them talking about.
The chickens running around. The chickens are starved looking. The cats look starved, skinny little cats.
Yeah.
Sometimes you might
I wish somebody would take me there.
and they use the background. We all back together without showing post production. How my bathroom look because somebody's in it right now. Sometimes you have that, you know. Bathroom, you gotta hold it until they come out.
I'm sorry, this is so. She almost fell on the ground.
Wipe out, put the toilet paper in the bucket, and when it's full, somebody comes out.
We don't flush. So where does the poop go?
It just
Somebody
says
tell me, where does the poop?
it's on top of each other. That's a daggone shame.
Sits there and stinks. So So this is what I think of. It's bad enough. Okay, it's bad enough if you got to use a bathroom, you got to use air freshener and stuff. But at least you flush it so it'll air it out. But then you got to go behind somebody and they poop is still sitting there. And you smelling it and smelling yours. And you got to sit in there.
Yeah.
I go poop by a tree. I'm sorry, I wouldn't even be in there. They'd be like, I'd be like, I'm gonna poop somewhere far away by a tree. I might see a lion. Me and the lion gonna be looking at each other. I'm be like, just don't.
Hey.
Actually, I probably will want the lion to maul me to get out of that mess.
Get you out of that misery. Girl, did you see she almost tripped over the dirty tissue that they burned?
Yeah, she did. Walking on poop. And then she said sometimes you don't have your shoes on. You better have your shoes on for you get a dead gun. And do they have tetanus shots where she live at?
I doubt it.
No, they need to come back on to America. Oh.
Yeah, she be bringing them children back, and then she take her crazy behind on back over there.
Jeez.
Leave them with a loving loved one who loves them and give them a good life.
Yeah, because
that's not where it's at right there.
No, and they love her, and she don't love them.
I tell you one thing, I wouldn't love no parent put me in that situation. They'd be like, "Nah, I go ahead and divorce them and move on with my life."
But I mean, them being so young and so little, they don't know. You know, they only know.
Like I said, I would have divorced my parents and moved on.
Yeah, but
that's when you divorce them and go to court and talk about your parents. You gotta know this ain't gonna work.
Yeah, but they don't know how to do that yet. Maybe when they're like 15 and stuff, you start to understand that better. But right now, they don't have a choice. They don't know nothing else.
Yeah, they don't have a choice. And they're so cute too. Their kids are cute.
Yeah, but they look miserable.
They do. They look miserable. Oh. Yep, she did it to herself. Just being an idiot, trying to be cheap.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, that makes no sense. If you're gonna do that, in my opinion, is if she want to live over there, there's nothing wrong with it. But at least live in a better place. There's lots. I'm sure there's suburban places. That right there, that look like some just that somebody just. And as a matter of fact, they said that on one of the videos there was just putting. I don't know what it is, but it's like they were cutting steel. It sounds like, and just making more of those little 2-room places for people to live for $10. And I know she could do better. She could do better. She could at least think about her kids' needs instead of being selfish. Because that is a selfish act. And there's more videos, y'all. She actually had a birthday party too. And the birthday party, she only had, I think, 12 little containers of food, not even like different meals and different dishes. It was just 12 little paper containers of food. And all the people that came there ate that up. And the kids, I didn't see them getting out one container of food. It's just really sad. This is disgusting. But I came across this video and I told Quinn, I said, we got to talk about this. Because the mommies, they do the same thing. They ain't doing no better. And since this woman living a life like that, I figure we should just add her to the roster because she obviously wants to be a part of the mommy sector. Just disgusting, you guys. We're going to be bringing new people to the sector. We're still going to talk about some of the main ones, but as we know, they're doing the same thing. Liv's over there pretending she's going to church. She's not doing any better, and she's not going to do anything different. And if anybody believes, let me just swing it about Liv. If anybody believes that Liv is really going to church because she's looking for the Lord, if anybody believes that Yanni Bonnie is going to church because she's looking for the Lord too, y'all are sadly mistaken. These women are doing any and everything for a clout. And they charge people for memberships for stuff that you already know. It don't even make any sense. You already know some of the stuff that they charge people for membership to learn. It ain't nothing new. Same crap, different day. Jazz over there pretending she's sick because she's worried that she's going to go to jail when she should do the same thing to Liv, but I doubt she'll do it. And I also doubt that Liv will even show up for court because she's a chicken. That's why she decided to find the Lord. As soon as this is over, they both will be right back to the same crap over and over again. They never change. And they wasn't raised on knowing the word of God. When people aren't raised knowing the word, they just don't know what to do. They don't really know the word. They just listen to other people and copy what they say, or else they will live a better life and their children won't go through what they're going through. It's just a mess. Just a hot mess.
Yeah.
So I hope everybody's having a good day out there.
All right, y'all, I'm back.
Okay.
All right.
So what do you think of this lady? What did you think?
This lady, I think, is a man crazy, desperate hooligan that is selfish, just like I do. Because these poor babies, they don't deserve this. If she want to run off and pay for men, then that's fine. That's what she do. But for to put her, that's okay. But to put her kids through that, that's not cool. These people only think, like I said about with Kiara, these people only thinking about themselves, only thinking about their self-pleasure or whatever, you know, and living in sin. So it's temporary crap, you know.
That's right.
No, don't know his
medical sad. I feel sorry for the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mess. And
yep. They're sweeping off the porch, talking about it's always dusty. So she's sweeping.
Oh, nice is dusty. What you know? Sweet. I wouldn't even worry about sweeping the porch.
It looks like a broken broom with some.
Look like a homemade.
No, I was going to say dusty. Ain't no point.
Yeah, it's just a mess.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Those are skinny chickens.
All the notes.
Cats are skinny too.
So what now? Oh, the chickens. Oh, starved looking chickens.
Skinny cats, skinny chickens. Yeah, all of them just. This is a sad situation. This is a sad. But I want y'all to hear what she says about all this though.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Unless I already passed it. I think she was outside. But she said her stuff. Trying to find it. I think I might have passed it. Oh yeah, here we go.
You also have
Watch those.
other stuff like that. You want to cook outside.
And mind you, the cats
Life.
and stuff.
This is the life. We got it.
Huh?
I said, mind you, the cats and the chickens are running around the food.
Yeah. You see what she said? It's the life. Well, she said it's the life.
Yes, she
And
said this is the life.
we have it all. They got it all.
Child, that's a nightmare.
You have it all, but you don't have a fitting bathroom that can flush. You have it all, but you don't have fitting plumbing. You have it all, but you have to wash your clothes outside. You have it in a bowl. Like you have it all, but you don't have a shower. You have it all, but you don't have. Well, she got internet in there, so I can't say that. You have
That's
it all.
what I don't understand. How does she have electricity and internet? I didn't get that.
But you have it all, but your kids have to share a plate of 3 eggs.
3 eggs.
You have it all, but you don't have more than one bedroom. Everybody has to share one bedroom.
Yeah, that's nice.
Having it all. If that's having it all, then I don't want it.
Me either.
I don't.
She should come back to the States and just do it the normal way, because that ain't working.
No. And then her saying this is the life. I don't believe she's that happy about that.
Well, see, the thing is, she went over there for men, and I guess she can use the American money to pay them. And and that's probably a lot for her, because that was probably all she was lacking.
That's crazy.
Which I don't get, why she would pay or go way to Africa just to have a relationship.
Yeah, there's plenty of men over here. Jeez.
Yeah, good looking men too.
Yeah. And men that pay with you, not you gotta pay them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is ridiculous. But yeah, I'm glad
we got the hygiene ain't right.
No. And then all that sleeping around, she talking about she doing.
That's right. It's messy.
That was her main thing, what it was about. Not going over there because I like the culture. Not going over there because I want to live there. No, going over there because you want to sleep with somebody. There's plenty of people here she could have found. Clearly, she had found somebody. She had 2 kids before she went over there.
Well, actually, she's got 5 altogether, but the other 3 are grown.
I would resent my
and I think they live in Mexico.
They're in Mexico?
Yeah, her other 3 kids, if I'm not mistaken, they live in Mexico.
I would resent my siblings too. I'm like, y'all let mama just drag us down.
Hey, it's a blessing to be. It's a blessing to be in America. I mean, it sucks sometimes, but it is a blessing. So don't take it for granted.
I say it's got to be, because it is a blessing. And then honestly, so many people want to be here over their country, so it can't be all bad over here.
Yeah, because my mama wasn't about to let my daddy take me off nowhere. She was like, "You stay in here." So it is what it is.
Right.
But I'm grateful. Be grateful to be in America, because there is the land of the free. I mean, it's not all the way perfect, but it could be worse. It could be worse.
It could definitely be worse. And apparently in other places they're running here. But yeah,
that's right.
We got to talk about that. I'm glad you brought that to my attention, because honestly, I'm so bored with watching those other people, those other ladies. I'm so bored of watching them. They're not, and they're boring. The same crap over and over, and they're not fun to talk about. But it's crazy thing. They're only fun to talk about when they're fighting each other. That's the only thing they're fun to talk about. They don't do anything interesting, anything worth watching. Like, I literally don't watch them. I literally don't even
watch them either. It's so hard.
Yeah, it's boring.
Yeah.
This was great. This was a great chat, though. I appreciate
it. Wasn't it?
Yes, I appreciate everyone that is watching the live stream, that everyone that caught it. Thank you, Killam, for coming out and supporting us in the chat and watching, everybody else. And also, hello and thank you to everyone that is watching the replay. You're awesome. Please don't forget to like the live, share it, leave a comment on what you think. please. And also, if you ever come across somebody you need somebody to talk about, let us know in the comments section. Check them out. See if they're of interest.
Right.
We'll talk about it. But like we talked about at the beginning of the video, Des and Kiara's situation, we'll keep an eye on that. Hopefully Olivia and Jasmine, they'll have an update on their court case soon. So we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm glad you guys came out and I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys in the next video next Friday, 10 a.m. We'll see you then.
That's right. Be blessed, everybody.
Bye. Have a great weekend.
Bye-bye.